Well, hi everyone. I just wanted to share a few artistic pieces that I have on my computer. I haven't figured out how to do audio talking on YouTube yet, so I'm taking the video from my phone and hope it still comes through. What you're looking at is a pattern made by one guy on a flat surface of snow, um, a snow scene, but that pattern is made by one guy walking in pattern to make that particular piece. I'm going to transition to some other photos that are of, I don't know if it's the same guy, but these are all snow patterns made by walking. You can see his footprints getting into the pattern here. This looks like some sort of a structure, maybe a construction site, but it's snow covered, and he made that. I just thought these were incredibly amazing to view. This is a better picture of the guy making the pattern. I guess he outlines it and stuff. When I heard about the guy, I was interested in it just from a artistic point of view. And I don't think he gets any compensation for this. I think this is just so that people flying over or people skiing on one side of the mountain or another can see the work. Let me give you another one here. I think this will be and I'm not sure about how big that area is, but it seems very very large. Whatever the snow happened overnight, it must have been fresh, and he goes out and I don't know how long it takes. I'm assuming it's hours and hours, but the crop circle concept seems to be very interesting. These are just huge. Okay, let me go to something else that I thought would be an interesting thing. This is the floor tiles. I saw this picture in a movie, froze the frame on the screen and took a picture. That is floor tiles, and it looks three-dimensional, but it is definitely a flat surface. I just froze the frame and took a picture off of my TV because I thought that was interesting display. And let me get okay, this is some art that is made with styrofoam cups. I hope the transitions are okay. I hope you can see the piece well. This is a three-dimensional ceiling display made nothing from but styrofoam cups, and they're lit from the inside, I guess, like a lamp would be. But this was on display somewhere. I saw it in my computer travels and decided to make it part of my collection. Again, I don't own any of the copyrights to these pictures, but I'm just illustrating them here so that you can get a little bit of an idea what I'm seeing as well. This is one styrofoam cup. Some guy makes these sculptures and cuts them up. I guess there's some glue involved, but he cuts them up and makes these sculptures. I heard about this on NPR, went to the website and saw some of the examples of what his artwork was, and just one cup, and it's on display, I guess, somewhere. He's pretty well known. All right, and now I'm going to show you some effects from having a slow shutter speed. This is something either light or flame that is shown. Again, I vaguely see the guy in the middle, but he's moving something. There's a juggling form called POI, P-O-I, that employs this. The interesting part is that it's very fluid. I'm sure that this is only one piece, maybe two. Here's another example of someone. This is definitely a light. I believe it's a light bulb, and he's in a house, and he's just spinning this. I don't know how long the shutter speed was. There's his signature on the bottom there, but again, I don't own any of the copyright to these pictures. I just wanted to illustrate them here for you. This is something a little bit more complicated. This is a outdoor, this is a light display, but I think the bar was lit on both ends. It's about a 6-foot bar. I don't know if you can see the guy holding it here, but he was actually moving it, and I think he's in this direction, and it expands out. The lens is open. You can see the building in the background, but this was an interesting pattern that he made with light. I don't know if there was a photographer holding the camera. Here's another example of something like that. Again, I think this is a bar. This is an abandoned building, and this is circular motion. He's walking through here. It lights up the room itself, and I think the light, there's some other person that calls this painting with light. This is something that's done outdoor along a railroad track. And the transition, again, I apologize. I'm still attempting to be able to talk on audio when I post things to YouTube. Right now, this is the only way I can get it. And let's take a look at this one here. That's that looks like a spacecraft or something, but I think this is just one guy using light, again, keeping the lens open, and he was able to connect that pretty well. I can't see a seam at all. Okay, here's this is just an example of ballet dancers who are just moving with a slow shutter speed. There's one woman here which is more in focus, but these women are ghost-like. They're just moving. I'm sure that the shutter speed wasn't really that slow, but it's just a slow shutter speed effect. Okay, and this one here I think is very interesting. It's just a bunch of rectangular patterns. I think this is one light. I didn't read up on this one. One light and just a series of rectangles in the frame. I thought it was interesting just for its own sake. And hopefully you enjoy that. I'm still working on the technology involved with talking over a video. Hope that you like some of that stuff. I'm in the process of trying to make the videos more compelling and more interesting. If you like what you see, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Take care.